This is probably gonna be one of the less try-hardest videos I've ever made. I'm just sitting at the Grove, here at the fountain, at 2 in the morning. In like 9 minutes, they're probably gonna kick me out here. I just wanted to make one video that's really authentic about being by yourself, or just rather like expressing your feelings. Like, don't be afraid to like just sit with yourself, you know? Just sit down somewhere like and block off the life that other people want you to live. Like all these responsibilities that just sit down and live and sit as if you have nothing to do ever in your life again. Like as if there's no work coming up, as if there's no people wanting anything of you. Just sit down and pretend there's nothing else to do than sitting down here in this moment and feeling your feelings and expressing yourself the way you want to express yourself. I just met like this girl like yesterday, and she really surprised me because, well, I walked up to her and I was about to say like, hey, whatever, like say something that I expected her to be like, and I just said hey, and she was like, hey, and she was so friendly and so bubbly and so positive. And she was sitting at Whole Foods, and because she was so friendly, I was just sitting down and I talked to her, and it was so comfortable. It made me uncomfortable how comfortable it was, because then you think, oh, she fits so perfectly. I don't want to mess this up, or you know what I mean. So then in the end, I got so confused that I was like, okay, I'm getting up now, and she's like, you don't want my number? And I forgot that part. So we exchanged numbers and then we texted. And then why I'm saying that is authenticity. Like today, because I'm not really good at texting. Like I'm good in person, but I'm not good at texting. Like I make all these like, because I can't. Like my heart is just like too like pure. It's just too out there to like block my expression. And like people don't want that. Like people, they get to know you. They don't want you to like text them like right away, or like they just rather like wait, like do this texting game, like wait 6 hours and then you wait 10 hours and they wait 14 hours. I don't have that time. If I want to say something, or if I don't want to say something, you know, if I don't want to talk to you till like the next day, don't be mad. But if I talk to you right again and tell you like authentic, genuine, like vulnerable things, like I don't know why people are so scared of that, you know. Like, I basically just texted her and was like, hey, I'm not good at texting. What it means, no, I didn't say I'm not good at, I'm not smart at texting, which is like smart, like the conventional way, you know? I know I'm smart, but I'm not smart at texting. And I'm not good at all that socialized texting. I'm better in person. And I just want to let you know, I would rather communicate that because it's vulnerable and it's authentic, and then it takes all the pressure out, you know? And I feel like that's good in human conversations if you just like tell people that, because all these people trying to pose and being like Instagram rapper, like famous, like tough, like we all know it's a facade, you know? It's such a facade. Like, well, not we all know, that's the thing. Like a lot of people who are not that high in consciousness, they think this person's real. He's like so confident. He's not. It's a facade, you know? You know, you know, you pretend to be tough all the time, like you don't have other emotions. You know, I'm confident. Like me myself, I'm confident. I know it, but I have so many different emotions coming through all the time. I'm not always confident. I'm not always this. I'm always changing. And if you're vulnerable, if you show that in an authentic way, that's the true power. You know. So I just want to express that, just because I feel like that just came from my heart. Like just right now, everything I say is from my heart. Like there's nothing else pure coming out like that, you know? And I know other things, like I watch YouTube and I watch like, oh, what's good way to capture your audience on YouTube? What's a good way to do this, do that, you know? And I know these things, but I don't know if it works, you know? I don't know if it's not your heart that does other things. Like maybe I captivate you with my heart right now, you know? Maybe you see all my authentic emotions on my face, you know? I know that person just comes up now in a second and like try to kick me out, but I just want to express that. And I've been really like, I don't know, just sitting here, you know, not really thinking, just like, because I was really down because I want this YouTube thing to go off and like be able to express myself. That's all I want to do, like literally, like whatever the fame side of it. Like I love when people appreciate my content because I know they're on the same wavelength like me, and I feel like a togetherness. But I don't need anyone to approve of myself, you know? Like I just want you to know I don't care about that. But what I care about is my expression, you know, and I want to express myself, and I know the more I get out there on YouTube, the more people I can reach, the more power I've expressed myself, and finally to like make a living with that, what I actually truly want, because I feel like it's one of the biggest, like, it feels like prison sometimes when you, not like prison, because like I'm luckier than other people too, and I know that because I work with kids, and I love working with kids, like I love being around kids, and because I genuinely love them, and I'm so good at it, and I always want to do that, I always want to be with kids, and I want this expression, you know, I want this expression, I want this freedom, I want my own company, because now I will work someone who has a company, I'm an independent contractor, but what I really want is to express myself completely, you know? I feel like you see that in my eyes. I feel like people see that in my eyes, how like authentic I speak for my soul right now. And I feel like maybe, because there was a video I did that got like a lot of views. It was the reality transfer thing, when you don't do this, when you just make it not important, give non-importance the importance. I don't know how to word it, but the funny thing is one big YouTuber actually took my title and took it for his video. I don't know actually, because it's such a coincidence. I don't know if he saw my video and then took the title or not, if it's such a coincidence, but that the importance of non-importance was it, I think. But in that video too, I was just speaking from my heart, you know, and now I'm speaking from my heart. So yeah, it's important to like express yourself and speak from your heart. And I feel like if you speak from your heart, a lot of times it doesn't matter even the information that comes out of you, because you will, if someone watches this, I feel like it opens them, just because it's such a meditation the way I speak from my heart right now. I feel like, you know, it doesn't even matter the words I use. It just matters that it comes like from deep within, and then I feel like the viewer is gonna like open up. So I hope that happened for you, and I'm not even gonna like, I don't even know what title I give this video, because a lot of people like say, oh, you have to have one title, you have to have one niche, and you have to go through with that in that video. But in this video, I just talk from my heart, you know, I just express my heart. And people always want to know about manifestation and the law of attraction, and like, but it's so like magical to just speak from your heart. Maybe I call it the magical power of speaking from your heart. All right, so if you love this video, if you feel this video, if you relate, give it a like, subscribe, be part of the family, be part of the togetherness. And if you give me a comment, I will answer your comment. I always answer my comments, and I'm always so happy when people comment, because I feel like you guys are on the same vibration, you know? So I'm smelling weed. So I love you guys. because you're on the same wavelength. You know, I'm not just saying that. I love you guys because you're on the same wavelength, because you see something in me that is in you. And I'll see you next time.